of them, 2 out of 3, possibly top 5. But we'll see. Clark versus Yuri.
Already getting away with the trying to throw out those projectiles on there, but Clark, Rosa getting over it and getting the opportunity there, the DP to get off of me.
Well, the full string. He said, hold this entire target combo, my guy.
A lot of dynamic action on here. Gets the crumple from the EX projectiles on there. Gets on, and hello, there's a taco for you.
It's so fast. Even with the like not as many active frames on it as previous games, he still can just get into that taco stance incredibly like just instantly almost.
Yeah, just like so like you just gotta be a moment of you blink and you're done. And yeah, just locked in.
Yep. Not changing up a thing here. I do like the headset is like a little bit more arched this time. Just a little bit, you know?
It's hard to wear a headset with a hat.
With a hat, so, yeah, man.
Yeah, and that's a skill.
And he can't take his hat off because his brain will leak, right?
Yeah.
It would be exposed for everyone to see. So.
Yeah, they're going to know all the knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need that there, but try to act on that advanced strike too late. Heavy back kick from Ramon is a high. Oh, let's go!
We are running a marathon all the way, and RocklandKyo was ready for that. Goes ahead, spins a little bit of a bar here. We're going to get on the other end, but the cross-up from Rosa.
Got the hit confirmed on the bottom, but still wasn't too sure. Sticking in that cross-up, you can always count out Ramon, especially when your opponent doesn't know exactly how to deal with some of his moves.
Yeah, not Ramon, and not a character you see a whole lot, except with, usually in the case of Rosa.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some strong ones out here. I mean, we have Chaiwan qualified for the SWC, who also runs a really good Ramon. So the character is definitely making them changes, man. People are starting to see. Blocks the setup, though, does Rockland.
First part of that does make a connection on the trade on there. Get the roll, the guard cancel all the way. He puts themselves in the corner here. RocklandKyo going to keep up with the Shunei pressure.
Yeah, that was a counter hit, too, man. He could have got so much in the corner. Shunei pretty much has built-in counter hit combos with that heavy DP. Launches them higher, gives you what you want. No finish there from Rosa. Dash punch, though. Fist bump. Tech on the throw.
Kind of keeping it low. Being able to get away with that move on the follow-up there, just like that little backdash afterwards. It's just so evil, so evil.
Definitely cantankerous, if you will. Ooh, just like that drop kick.
For players at 1 meter, going to spend in a little bit of the EX because you do have that follow-up there, and you can finish the job.
Yep, great stagger right there from Rockland.
Rosa with the Sylvie, Paula coming out here. Instant use of the 6A, and they're trying to use it as an anti-air. Going to get a little bit of a punish from RocklandKyo here.
Making a punish. Watch your head, blocks the low that time. It's like, it's almost standard. If someone does an overhead, the next one is going to be a low, right? Like,
yeah.
You're usually ready for that one. Oh! So I've been noticing lately, a lot of Sylvie players have been using that little gap right there. 2D into the heavy treadmill kicks is what I call it. Because that is plus frames, and as you can see right there, she has the anywhere juggle off the level 1 super. So it's great to catch your opponent lacking.
Yeah, that's not even in the new patch. She just had that already. So.
You're just seeing more players start to like really tap into other tools. That was cute right there from Rockland. The meaty setup off the heavy slash. Not enough to kill. Next hit will definitely do it.
Goes in to catches you with the low on there. Going to get the follow-up, and that's going to be RocklandKyo getting the first in his first of 2 loser semis.
Yeah, Rockland taking advantage of the, I don't want to say fear, but no one really wants to be in the corner in any game, let alone KOF. And Rosa just wanted out. So Rockland had 2 nice setups there to be, positioned to get you to walk into his game plan, to walk into what he wants you to do. And as you see, worked out there. Rosa going to character select again. Oyashi's coming in. Sylvie's probably going to get benched. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Ramon was doing a lot of work in there. The Oyashiro not going to be a bad choice in any situation. You could tell, like, you need someone on your softball team, you call Oyashiro.
There it is.
Yep. And, of course, no Tripatru with the Clark in there, no surprise. But what is a little surprise is Oyashiro on point there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he can go anywhere, so
true.
It's just all about that, getting that command grab, getting that set play started. And he's got a lot of built-in anti-zoning to his, right? The EX dash grab goes through fireballs. The hop punch that Oyashiro does is great for fireballs like a Yuri because they're so low to the ground. So if a Yuri does a string, you can go into that punch, get the knockdown. If you got bar, OTG command grab. So he, again, with KOF, it doesn't matter what your designated, style is, whether you're, brawler, mix-up character, grapple, et cetera, et cetera. They give tools to deal with everything for just about majority of the cast.
That's true. As even characters that you don't expect, they don't have these strong hitting normals, or maybe they're just a grappler on that. You still have tools, a way to get in and play the KOF style that you love. That's one thing I love about these SNK games.
Oh yeah.
Okay, kind of keeping away here, going in for the low from RocklandKyo here, just trying to get out of the situation. But it is going to be El Rosa take control of the corner, finally getting out back into neutral.
Gonna get the big hit here. Good jump B, just to contain him into the corner. Do not want this guy escaping.
Yeah, doesn't want to be let loose from the cage at all here.
Keep him prison. Oh, jump A, but nothing, and a stack on the records. We're gonna go for the OTG too. Oh, he tried to go for the double hop. Yeah, the tricky stuff there, but great block from Rosa.
Yeah, using the guard cancel to put Rockland in the corner, but doesn't even matter in there. Got the Rekka, the on the ground damage on there afterwards, finishing off. Iori still alive here. RocklandKyo getting one in this round.
Yeah, Rockland doing a great job right now.
Going in, the EX follow up, and you still get the trade?
Oh my God. DDT. Get that water in quick, fast.
Gotta hydrate quick.
Or whatever that is. It could be water, could be other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Could be Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, that could be some Hawaiian Punch right now.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. He's got the Michael Jordan secret stuff from Space Jam. That's what he's drinking in there, To get it in.
Goes in, the follow-up with the dash in there. Yeah, you're going to get that confirmed. And on the other side, ooh, that's a sneaky little setup there.
He's trying to go for something crazy. Oh.
El Rosa not falling for it, though. Just get a nice little damage there. Stuck in the corner. The second low does make its mark there. There's what you were saying earlier, Rome. You get so much potential in the corner with that upper punch.
And another mix-up there by Shune. RocklandKyo in the prime position to take this. He is so close. One more character down to Clark. Anchor Clark at that. Damage output isn't the best for him in his position, right? But still can be a threat with what he has.
Yeah, last opportunity to make things happen for El Rosa here in Hell Semis. Going to go ahead and get down with the 2D on there afterwards.
Oh, anywhere juggle.
Same side, gets the throw.
And using that 6A, he's going into that 6A immediately, and it's not a bad idea. He's going to die now, but I was going to say, using that 6A to go over lows, I think that was really smart from RocklandKyo. Fortunately, there was no low there. Yeah,
unfortunately missed the mark on that, but good. Even though El Rosa has plenty of life still to work with, you still have to deal with this two-bar Benny Mario from Rockland.
Another one in jump grab. He's going to save his bar. I predict the level 3 will be in the future here. At some point, someone's going to get hit by that Clark super.
Almost certainly on that. That is just that's a Chekhov's gun with situation for sure. Yeah. But the question is, if it's going to happen here, RocklandKyo is wanting to make sure that they get their spot in secure for loser finals potentially.
Ooh, low profile. This is good here. Going to go right into the level 3. Maximo confirmed.
Gets on the other side here.
And it's spaced out, and a chip. The advanced strike not starting up in enough time for him to get the guard point. And just like that, RocklandKyo is going to eliminate Rosa. You see Rosa? He's like,
It's okay. Well, a lot of the top 8 players also friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing around on this, but it's as you go in there, they want to do their best here. El Rosa's put on an amazing performance all the way
for that, in a sense, But yeah, it's been that. And a lot of games just happening all weekend. I've been watching a lot of Grand Blue since I've been stationed,
Oh, yeah.
TNS2. We've been streaming mostly Grand Blue. And I'll be honest, I never really been a big Grand Blue fan. I never watched much of it, but I did enjoy those matches, and it made me excited to at least look and spectate more now at events.
Yeah, definitely in that game, there's a lot of it's a pretty straightforward, except for like some of the resources and how you manage it and how you have to deal with it per round on there. So it's like kind of interesting seeing how they have to deal with that in here. But it looks like we are getting closer and closer to getting our setup there. I do hear the audio beginning for KOF 15. So thank you for your patience out there, everyone, as we get things going. It's not an event if we don't have like some small issues happen throughout
of course,
that, so.
yeah. If everything is going well, in the words of Tong, if everything is going well, I'm going to mess time up on purpose.
Yeah.
Because it's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do the best we can, and a lot of these people, the production, again, has been doing a phenomenal job. They do the best they can. But sometimes the consoles be tired. These games are it's stressful, man. These games are tough sometimes on the hardware, so the console might be a little lagging. We do what we can to make sure the players are in the best position to play at the best of their abilities, because at the end of the day, some people have traveled here from very far. Some people have put a lot of time in this, a lot of sweat, a lot of blood, to be the best at the game they decide to play. So they deserve to be able to play the game on the best way they can. The best monitor, the best stick, the best setting, the lighting, the stage, anything we can do to make it easier for them to be the best player they can be.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I've definitely gone to other tournaments where it's like it's not been the best setups on there, but like it's been like everything's been like really pristine, like getting like set up like headphones on every setup.
Remember the days we didn't have that?
You just had like you got like a CRT
that
may be like halfway blown out, so you can't really see the black colors on there.
Yeah, the pixels are bleeding into each other, and like no headset. You just someone yelling in your ear from behind the crowd going crazy. So like again, like we take that. That's such a blessing to have. Just the headsets at every station. But here we go. This is going to be a button check. If you guys can hear the audio, I think they're just going to be testing things out. But we will be getting into the match very shortly. Unless they're both running canonical teams, and I'm in there.
I have sometimes I like when I remember when KOF first the samurai team first came out, and I was like because two of the players I played Nakaruru in Samurai Showdown, and I saw that in Darley, and I was like this might be a time where I run a canonical team for the heck of it.
It could happen.
It did not come to be, unfortunately. But.
Yeah. I mean, the funny part is about these two teams. These are two really good teams, right? So you can use them if you want. Kyo, Shizuru, Yuri, and then of course Isla, Dolores, and Hydern. That's kind of a cheap team, I think.
Yeah, that's I'm not angry about that team.
Yeah,
it's a little scary.
I think another really good default team is the Heroes, Shune, Benny, and Miten.
Oh yeah,
you can run all three of those characters and find success.
Oh yeah, no, Miten-kun with the even just like that on point, just like playing the keep out game with that. It's ridiculous.
He got a big change too. He can always get dash punch off of any flash kick now. Before it had to be before it had to be like level 2 and 3, I believe, or level 3 in EX because it shoots them higher. Any flash kick, level 1, he can go right into dash punch. So they made him even more dangerous. But,
I am noting that for the future for myself.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, Yurikov was going to be here. Unfortunately, stuff happens in life. He's unable to make it, but he definitely would have been doing work with that Miten if he was. But it looks like they're good to go. So we're going to be getting that matchup here for you guys. Thank you for sticking by. But it's game time, baby.
So trying to see if there's any unusual changes that we haven't seen before for both of these players. I don't anticipate that.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to go into the teams. Starting right away with Isla is Seis. Yeah, the time for trying out side characters might not be the best right now. We might have to just go without tried and true.
Yeah, you do have the buffer of the first of 3 here, but you got to put everything on the line.
Easily, yeah. Putting on a line. We're about to cross that line right now. Line in the sand for these two players. Who's going to get closer to the finish line? Seis going up against RocklandKyo. It's Mexico versus Colombia. Let's do it, folks.
And we got ourselves a Shune on point in there from RocklandKyo here. Seis using the Ryu on point as well. Getting loading, getting our everything locked down, but here we go. Kind of trading on the big fist from Shune here. Get a little bit of a touch here.
Oh, I like the button placements here from Seis.
Yeah, Seis has been kind of like keeping away a little bit here, just trying to get those confirmed. Here we go. We're beginning things starting strong here.
I've never seen somebody just deny a handshake IRL like that, bro. Shune tried to dap him up. He's like, get that out of here, bro.
Slap.
Hands off, homie. Oh. Trying to drop a fish.
Playing.
Nice blowing, though, just catching him down. Oh, okay. Actually putting himself into the air to get hit by that fireball.
Okay, same side here. Going to use that ball to kind of keep away. We see that, like trying to change the trajectory quite a bit from RocklandKyo. We've been seeing that in the entire top 8 from him on that. The call out
yes, sir.
with the EX version at that here. Get the side switch on there. Seis was ready for it. Goes ahead and gets the punish on there as we go into the corner.
I wish we could have seen his inputs. I want to see how much he mashed throw there.
Oh.
Because he got that throw instantly, right? I know he hit 4 heavy punch like 10 times. in that 1 second. Oh, and another one. But unfortunately, yeah, the second hit of the DP not going to catch there. And Seis, he's breathing a heavy sigh of relief because that would have been the round had that clap would have worked.
Yeah, very, very nervous. Very strong way to start for both players here. But Seis MX going to keep up with the Rio a little bit as Benny Mario comes out for Rockland.
Oh, running into a fist. And you see Rockland, he's just trying to keep the pressure on, trying to close out the distance, close out Rio.
Throwing out there, like the back roll on there, get away, but just a little bit of a touch is all you need to finish that off. You're going to get at least, if not full health, very, very, very close to it.
Yeah, very close. Isla coming through. Mitch match socks and all. She's like me going to get my DoorDash.
Yeah, I was definitely that one time this weekend as well. But
one crock on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like it's all I can get quickly.
And she's 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I like that, like red light, green light here. Going to get the follow-up and finally finding the corner in there to get a little bit of punish on there afterwards. Spinning a little bit of a bar. They're getting the two bar on that.
He's going to get all that combo in there. Wakes up throw. Rockland puts her in the corner. The fake high into the command grab. The fake jab, I should say. Ooh, okay.
Bring up the electricity after the low on there afterwards here. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and spin a little bit more. You're nearly tying things up here.
Look at all of those exchanges, Risky.
Oh.
Paying off for Rockland. It should have been dead Benny Morrow, able to just keep the mix going. And he didn't do anything out of this world. Like, those are relatively simple mix-ups, right? Like, oh, let me just let this move linger and go for a low. But, again, sometimes so hyper-focused on what can be done that you forget the easier tactics.
We're left with from Seis to Shizuru as your anchor here. Trying to find that proper moment. Actually gets a jump over and a punish on there afterwards, getting the Benny Maru out of here.
You gotta go. Out goes Benny, in comes Fairy though, the Fairy remix that those two have.
Throwing out Fireball in here like Seis, jumping over that, trying to get a call out with the clone, sends out the secondary on that.
Oh, big boot, far D. Just enough to seal him up at the end. Making it extra dangerous here for Rockland.
Goes in the guard cancel, keeps on the same side, goes in for the back throw on there afterwards here. The second one getting teched.
Surprised he went for that. I mean, the throw was fine. He didn't take any chip damage there, but that bar would have came in real crucial for him, especially right now when he doesn't have any resources. Okay. Slides in with the Rekka. Oh, and the close C catching whatever normal that was from Shizuru.
Going to get the, we'll change things out. Seis tried to jump out of there, got caught in there. The advancing strike on there, keep the plus frames on there afterward, but Seis does find a way out.
Wow, the jump B not going to connect. Oh, that's 5D. Yeah, you see Seis just trying to get that max mode going, but Rockland very well aware of it.
Gonna try to bring it out with that far D here, big buttons.
We might see an EX overhead soon from Shizuru just to kind of close the distance on that fireball. Try to reflect it back, varying up the timing. Oh, too close! That's the move he wanted, but at that range, Rockland closing the distance, they're not giving you that answer to do it.
Yeah, really good recognition on there. Realized I could kind of get in there with the shoulder tackle from Iori. And we're going right back into it. No change, it looks like, all throughout. Like, Rockland going to get that first match here in the Hell's Finals.
Oh, yeah. Rockland, he's got an incredible talent to make comebacks in cases where a lot of players might fumble, right, or might be too worried about getting hit by anything. And he's just able to close that distance. He's able to stay composed, even with the characters he plays. And generally, it works out. We saw it happen last time he played, and so far, so good against Seis.
All right, getting a little bit of jumping. We got Shune in the corner here from Seis, but not for very long here. Shune is able to even on the block string pressure there, just get kind of drill a hole out of there.
Oh yeah, speaking of drilling a hole right now, we're trying to break that defense. Oh, too slow. Recognition, but too slow from Rockland.
Yeah, no follow-up opportunity for Seis to get out and try and change things around. The whip punish from RocklandKyo with that Shune.
There it is.
Single touch scenario here, throws out the Koken.
Right through the fireball again. You can't get lazy with those, but the uppercut's going to do it. Yeah, Shune really didn't have anywhere to go. I think he would have to roll if he reaches the ground in time, but of course you don't want to create that distance. Regardless though, Seis going to take the first round.
Gonna try to immediately go for the kick from Benny Mario there. Got the trade on there. Just going to be a little bit of a touch is all you need to get back and try to even things out. Make it two characters each for them. There you go. Going to get that full health here. And Rockland was putting in a lot of work, like you said earlier, Rome. Like the simple mix-ups in there, just kind of keeping the corner was working wonders against Isla.
Don't need to go too crazy if you don't have to. Some players like to show off all their flashy stuff early on, you know. Save your layer 3s for later. They're called layer 3s for a reason, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Save them for later on. Go for the layer 1s, but right now we're going to go for the super confirm here. SDM off the air dive kick. We got the corner as well. Oh, damage. 3 bars.
And go for the reset on there afterwards. Seis trying to get away from this, but gets Rockland trying to get a little bit of pressure right back on up, but the trade in Seis' favor is going to stop the wound. Rockland only with the Iori on play, and we've seen it time and time again. The Iori has been put into work, using the reach on there to call out Isla.
Speaking of call-outs, calling out the roll for RC to super, it's academic. What a block. Nope, there's that nerf. A little too high up to get that taco.
Yeah, it doesn't get anything else, unfortunately, after that.
Oh,
what a touch on there. Tag, you're it.
Great anti-air low from Rockland. Oh, and a fake taco. You love to see it. Your mind instantly goes to blocking this as a cross-up when you see the move.
I see it. Yeah, that is that's devious.
It works out. Isla has one of those too. Isla players that run up to you, they'll do like a hop CD, and then they'll do short hop D, and you see that kick, and you're like, oh, that means I need to block the other way. But nope, it was a fake all along.
Nope, gotcha.
And a great 2A counter hit conversion from Seis and Mex, getting so much mileage back to the corner yet again. Yuri is down on his back, and no meter too. Guard cancel rolling out.
Try to catch in on the low, but just a little too far away from Iori here, and it's going to be touched with the far D in there. Seis tying this up 1-1.
Big normals there from Shizuru. At that point, you just look for trades, right? You have so much health. Any trade is going to work in your favor. They don't have another character. And we saw right there, Seis was like, yep, I'm willing to let it rock. Because at worst, what happens? You're going to Rekka and knock me down. You don't have any meter. So
yeah, it's just one of those situations in there. Like it's just like I just need to kind of play the keep away game. I got those really long reaching moves in there just to kind of give it. But we're going back to member selection. Highlighting over the Maitenpoon a little bit.
Yo, the team default? I was gonna say.
I was like, no, Iori got to come back. Iori goes great with anything.
Oh, for sure.
Put a little saxophone into any arrangement.
I can't believe his themes are saxophone, but he plays like the guitar. He's like a bass player, right? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it works out. The music is great. It would be nice if, like, in universe, SNK released like an album with like his music, Athena's music, and like the CYS.
Oh yeah.
I think that could be so cool. Like they'd make an actual album with their performances, because you have so many musicians in this game.
Oh yeah, no, like they have the band talent outside of it, like on their staff for sure to make it.
Yeah,
like,
you know, just have Athena's voice actor like actually sing in a song. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure she does like they do, you know, for the actual like Athena theme.
Psycho Soldier.
Right,
yeah.
Psycho Soldier and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, that could go a long way. Give the characters more personality. They're already bursting with personality, and Rio bursting with workout juice. I don't know.
Yeah,
trying to be politically correct there.
Asking the interview post-interview questions for Ryu.
You know, yeah, letting them know. Oh, your secret's safe with me, sir. I'm like Dana White. I'll let you get away with anything. All right, John Jones. Here we go. Anyways, double DP combo. Ryuko Rambo, first super ever in video game history.
Oh, right back. Oh, like the first one got a DP, but not deterred in the slightest on there. But Seis is going to get the punish on there, working a significant lead with Rio on point.
Lead he can take into this one and potentially a game 4. Well, it will be a game 4 for sure, but on the winning side, that is.
Going in, catches on the overhead on that. Good opportunity for plenty of damage here for Rockland. Goes in for the low, gets it, rolls out of the way, trying to get out of the situation.
Like just rolling as an option. Use it. Oh, okay. I thought that was like some cool setup, like a meaty fireball. But I guess that's not the case, or maybe he mistimed it.
Maybe on that, but like either way, got the punish on there. Shoot, like with Rockland there in the focus here, bringing out the Isla from Seis. This little anti-air goes in for the low on there after.
Okay.
Gotta make sure to stay on the advantageous side here. Try to go in for a punish there, but Isla was a little bit higher.
Oh, getting so much out of the jump Seas. He said, "What nerf, baby? 2 frames slower just means I got to do it 2 frames faster.
I just gotta believe a little bit more."
That's it. That's it. I just got to hit that button a little earlier.
Yeah, now have to deal with the Benny Mario from Rockland. Get a little bit of touch of the tray with the Raijin. Going to get the follow-up. Goes in for the reset and baits out the DP. And it's going to get a full punish for it in return.
He's going for another reset again. Rockland, he's not competing in the combos. I mean, the damage is still not as much that he would need, so totally understand. But now he's actually going to die for his troubles. SDM, Seis is on set point.
Yeah, just a little bit of early on, like I felt like Rockland was like the first match there. Rockland was kind of like pulling away with it here. Seis has been able to like recompose themselves and kind of bring it out, especially with this Isla.
Yeah, we haven't seen them just get under the skin of Isla, right? The Isla's been doing so much work for Seis, seeing that comfortability that we haven't seen with his other characters that he's been using. And now Rockland back to the drawing board. We might see that meet I mean, he hovered him for a bit.
Might be getting that canonical team after all. No, we got a Iori.
Yep, just a second to oh, Rio.
Thinking about it.
We haven't seen King. Okay.
Okay. Surprise choice here, but not all that surprising. King did get a couple of changes in the patch notes, like has access to a real DP basically.
Yeah, heavy trap shot. It's an anti-air. Still can't wake up with it, right? It doesn't have low properties, but at least you know your skies will be protected. Her 5B as well too got that buff, that universal buff that a lot of characters have got, where it just doesn't push them out as far. So she can do 2B, 5B, you know, 2A into slide into whatever. She gets more time to convert off her lights. King, other than that, I don't think she's gotten everything she's needed to really become a breakout character, but you could say that she's always been fairly decent with certain normals and stuff, and we'll see how it goes out here. Rio versus King. Interesting pickup here for Rockland.
Yep. Immediate use of the Venom Strikes, and they're getting parried early on from Seis here. You're still kind of having to play a lot of the similar game that you would, especially with King on point.
Tornado kicks out.
Goes ahead, spins a little bit for the advancing strike there.
So I think the idea for Rockland is just to play more zone heavy. I mean, he was looking at Meeting-kun too, and I think that was the option. He thinks fireballs may be the deciding factor. So far, so good. He's catching Seis. Seis is eating all of those Venom strikes to the face.
Yeah, getting away from a couple. Most of them are hitting on there or being like a little bit too late with the jumps in there. Seis is trying to get in the approach and getting hit with a lot of this straight damage as a result.
Yeah, many Venom strikes. Look at that. Okay.
Okay.
Great zoning right there from RocklandKyo, showing us another facet of his play style.
Now you have to deal with the Isla, which has a little bit longer range to work with here, but still going to have a problem with it. But no problem right now as we go in. Tries to go in for the reset, getting rolled out of the way, but still in this corner are going to have another chance in the corner combo.
Wow, the 2C losing. And it's, oh my God, King. I was going to say it's quickly. Oh!
Tried it. They tried it.
I like that. I wonder if the opposite super, the one where she goes up in the air, I think that's the one that would have caught. But, you know, we're not too sure. That's one of those things you got to lab, right?
Right.
Got to look in there. But King, I mean, as good as she looked, she also went down relatively fast.
Yeah, at least got the one character out of the way. Like, the Rio has been causing trouble on there, so.
Oh, wake up throw.
Yeah.
We do not care, man. We're going to go right into it. Looks like we go into that super confirm. Ooh.
Got DP right back at you here. We're going in for the throw once again. Does get the hit, but nothing else afterwards. No connecting flight.
We're going to connect that one, though. Connect the dots over your face. With that Iaido kick. Super.
Yeah, 2 characters down here on this point. This is going to be, like with the Shizuru on deck here, the King did make it work here. It's going to make it potentially easier on this if Rockland can make the Benny Mario work.
I mean, he's in a great position. Speaking of great positions, they're walking into that space to get that anti-yellow.
Follow up into a setup, same side.
Seal him up. He is glowing. Take advantage while you can. He's back out.
So to go in, keeps sends out the clone this time, and RocklandKyo is ready for that. Gets the punish. Trying to catch with that party. Seis does have access to max mode if necessary on that.
Oh, and another low position in there for Seis. He's going to have to spend it, yeah. And the twirl, oh no, we don't have the corner, but anything will do, yeah. Locked out, no bar to guard cancel reversal, or roll. Have to take that because you don't have the DP access to you as well. And this could potentially be it, Risky. Seis is on set point if Iori does not perform well.
Well, Rockland has been making that happen with the Iori all bracket here, so if anything like that could change at a moment's notice. But the Seis, like, has been having to get a couple things going. Yeah, the touch there. As I'm speaking on there, you got that OTG on there afterwards. We're going to a Game 5.
Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty out here, baby. The King choice definitely working out there, huh?
Yeah, you got to work up a sweat here. You got to burn those calories here. Get to the top spot.
Order switch, yeah. Rio versus King. Definitely something that I don't think Seis wants to do again. Yeah, he does not want to run that back. It did not look well. He was drinking them Venom strikes like McDonald's Sprite, bro. He was chugging them.
It's like I didn't know projectiles were so fizzy.
I didn't know they were so acidity, you know, like he was just messing them up, man. They was cooking him. Just like that word was just cooking me. But here we go, 2-2. Let's do it, baby. Somebody's going to meet Kaiser. The other person will be done. I mean, a close set between the two regardless, and they both got to be proud of themselves regardless.
Yeah, it's been a pretty strong, for the pools that have gone through here to get to these top 8 spots, period, and especially into the top 3 here. But we're already kind of seeing a little bit of movement action happening from Seis in here, trying to get away from the Venom strikes that were working so well for Rockland in the last match.
It's one of the changes I didn't really talk about with Isla, but she got that 6B right there. They made it so it consistently hits now. Before, sometimes it would like whiff. You do a few normals out into it, it would go over. So now you always get that. Right now, the zoning from King again.
A lot of trades here, trying to get just slight punishes, playing a little bit of footsies here, blocking the projectile with the spray can on there, using the far-reaching one to try to catch toes of King.
Oh, man. And the slide right there. Look at this. Just a really strong neutral game until that point. Hit to the corner. Mashing that T. I see that he wants to close it out. I don't blame Rockland. This could be incredible for him if he could take Isla out, and he is with the air Venom Strike. King is doing so well for him.
The strike zone was met on that, and that's what RocklandKyo has been looking out for. Just like trying to get rid of that first character, get a little bit of advantage, just to kind of keep it in. Like we're playing basketball, basically.
Basically, loving basketball here between these two, right? Rio and King. Will they? Won't they? Hopefully in City of the Wolves, they're like, they settled down. They finally figured it out. But speaking of figuring things out, we got to figure out this this King right here. Seis did not plan for that. You know it. Yeah, that's why he's caught off guard.
We see a little bit of the low profile coming in from Seis, and they're trying to get away from the Venom Strikes here. Just happening to duck and like navigating the fireball, the bullet hell a little bit better this time around.
He's playing a shmup right now.
Yeah, definitely playing a little bit of Ikaruga.
There's that new update. There's that trap shot. Oh, look at this. The timer is running low. We're content on building some bar. Another one.
Catches on it.
Too far.
Oh! Trying to go for it. This is treacherous. Dangerous.
He thought he had enough for the chip out there. Seis is getting ran through by this King, and another one. RocklandKyo set point with the King switch. A total tonal switch in general. Rockland known for his highly aggressive Shune, and he's going for a laid-back King.
Yeah, this could be an OCV on this from the King alone here. Seis has got to put in a lot of work with the Chizuru. Sorry.
Oh, man. I don't know, chat. We might have to update the tier list. King might be better than Isla, you know what I'm saying? Isla might need a buff.
You're starting some speculation out there. You're starting.
Yeah, just a little
threads
bit.
are happening.
I'm going to go on Reddit after this one, King busted? Poggers?
Arrow pointing down to the thumbnail. Yeah.
And it's King from Tekken, but dressed up as this King.
Perfect. 100%. Got the bait is got.
There it is. Give me millions, but hopefully Benimaru can lead to trillions here for Rockland. By trillions, I mean an SWC qualifying spot is down to 0 for Seis, 4 bars. If we can get some big hits in, we can kill Benimaru relatively quickly. I think we even things up, and it takes us down to a Yuri, but we'll see. Yeah.
Rockland just gonna get a couple of normals in here, getting the damage where it counts here, waiting for it, uses the guard cancel to get away, but stop whatever Seis is preparing for.
He's starting to crumble down, and now you got to be aware of that command grab. Got to be aware of those EX slashes. Another one.
One more touch. There it is. Get in with the knee on that, and it's going to be with the turnaround. RocklandKyo.
Impressive, emphatic, dominant. Other words I could use to describe that play, that change. What a tonal switch, a just complete other facet, like I said, another dimension of Rockland that we're not familiar with seeing. We know what he could do with the characters he plays, how aggressive he likes to be, his mix-up style, and the fact that he said, I'm going to forego all of that to just do this and shoot fireballs.
Yeah,
that's it, all day.
All I need is a long-distance calling plan ready for you. And just you called it out perfectly, Rome. Was highlighting over the Maiten Kun on that, was thinking about that, but realized that maybe what I need is just a little bit of call, maybe limit my options just to the Venom Strike in there. Let Seis run into them, get that damage where it counts. For
sure. And another switch too with those two characters. Yeah, they kind of do similar things, right? Meets King, Meets arguably better than King, but the difference is that one is a motion character, the other is a charge character.
Exactly, yeah.
Having those flash kicks ready might not always be in a position, whereas we saw every time Rockland was hitting those trap shots. He was getting them. Every jump in that didn't get load, he was going for that. And, if we can stress it even more, guys, the balance patch, giving every character, it seems like a little bit more to help them become a stronger character.
Yeah, and we're seeing that as we go along all the way through here. We are arriving at our central point here in the KOF Top 8 bracket, though. We got ourselves Kaiser 666 versus RocklandKyo. RocklandKyo, of course, as you've seen before, on the loser side, on the hell side. Meanwhile, sitting pretty in heaven, Kaiser 666.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Kaiser 666 on a Sunday in the heaven side of the bracket. We just doing things differently out here at CEOTAKU, but regardless, we're going to find out Who will be your next qualified player for the SNK World Championships? Will it be a representative from Argentina and Kaiser 666, who's currently in Grand Finals winner's side, sitting pretty, doing well with the changes he got for his character? Or is it going to be RocklandKyo, all the way from Colombia, who got sent to losers the very first game of the tournament, of the top 8?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's like I got like in there like Rockland. This is the run back in there.
Yeah.
Prior to on that, Kaiser 6-6, it was a 2-0 on that. So that was a very strong start from Kaiser that we saw all together on that. But I'm kind of curious to see where like what has been adjusted on that. Like so far, we're going back to the original team that we were using in that first match.
Yeah, for all we know, the King might have been a dedicated Seis pick, you know? But now it makes you wonder, if Rockland loses, does he have any other characters he can pick to counter Kaiser? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what can he do with that? All will be open to us very soon because it is Grand Finals action. Kaiser 666, winner side. RocklandKyo, loser side. Argentina, Colombia, KOF. Risky, let's get it, baby.
Let's make it happen. Getting into the loading screen here as we go along here. The crowd is like emphatic for this, and we are about to begin right now.
Big implications here. Big fight feel, as they say. Terry Bogard versus Iori on point, and already a solid jump in all the way to the corner with that DP.
And bringing out the Terry once again on point here versus Iori. Getting caught a little bit with the projectile.
That jump B is a funny normal to me. He just casually sticks his leg out.
It's like eh, and then guy goes in for the low on there afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting messed up. Listen, so I thought I was a bad player, right? Because I get hit by Terry's, because he bounces. If you look at his short hop, he does a weird bounce. It looks like he's going to cross you up. I get hit by that all the time. Good to say I'm not a bad player. Maybe I am still a bad player, you know, but hey, look, top players are getting hit by that too. That's all I'm
The visual indicator hits everybody.
Yeah, dude, look at that. Like, it be throwing me off.
Trying to punish with the burn knuckle. He's getting a little approach, but the shatter strike coming out in play in full force here.
I'm a big fan of that shatter strike punish. I like using that there, using all the options available to you.
Change it out to the side. Wants to make sure they have that corner in play here. Does get connecting with the low in here. Big uppers for all days. Get that KO. Get Terry out of here. And we're still locked in here as we go along, tying at 1-for-1 in this first match.
All right.
Trying to stop this approach from bringing out the Kyo here. Kyo just like slowly walking ahead. It's more terrifying than anything else.
He's taking a scenic route over there, you know?
Gets DP back in neutral.
Yo, Rainbow Energy Dynamite kick. Let's go. Woo, 6B.
Yeah, you're going to get that connection on there. Get the right down into the low after the side switch on there. Going to go in for another setup on there. Does get another low, but a little too far away for a full punish here. But it's going to be on the block. I thought Kaiser had that.
I think he might have held down the button on the Orochi Nagi too long, a second too long, and just because of that, Rockland was able to recover instead.
Yeah, just a moment's notice. That's how easy it is to lose that opportunity.
Just like that, and a low profile. 2B going under. Uh-oh, the Shune mix, baby.
Has been going for the low options quite a bit. This time going in for the overhead.
Oh!
This time going low. If you look high, you look low afterwards.
And that's it. He's going down, clapping him up there, getting tossed like a salad out in these streets, bro. Blended, mixed up. And Rockland taking the first game.
Yeah, got that Ruby Tuesday salad bar happening right now.
Yo, the Ruby Tuesday. I can go for a nice salad right now, bro. I need something, man. I need some food, some sustenance. Right now, RocklandKyo looking full on life right now. Doing a good job, man. He's got that momentum. Again, he's been playing through this, right? Fighting through the loser side. The more you're on, you're more warmed up, you're more amped up. And Kaiser was kind of cooled down for a bit. He was hanging out.
Yeah, he was happy to it's like, let's see where you go with this. I don't need to do anything necessary. I'm on the winner's side of things here. I can take my time and understand my opponent.
I'm vibing, yeah. He vibing like Freddy Fazbear in the background. You see him?
I do, yeah.
Let's go. Like, shout outs to Freddy. This is a cool crossover here. That's not real, guys. Don't take that. I don't want to get sued by Scott Caulfield, but here we go. Nice crack shoot there. Crack shoot being just a nice tool to use for pressure. Also, can be used as a preemptive anti-air as well. as we saw.
Hasn't been using it a whole lot. The second and third hit of the Rekka does make its mark here. The instant jump in here, going to get a little bit of a punish here. RocklandKyo getting the follow-up, and we're going corner to corner, coast to coast.
All the way to the wall. We blocked all of that, but we did not block that, trying to take out turn back. Oh, man. Yo, are we going to get a reset, Risky?
You know, that's in the cards. That's a possibility is in the works here.
I mean, if he keeps this up.
Catch him with the low, get that crumple state immediately on that. Yeah, you do get the raise up a little higher, so you're going to get that DP on there afterwards here. Get the corner, get the advantage.
Oh, okay. That's some Kaiser stuff right there. Two-way counter hit into Orochinagi confirmed.
Like that going in for the overhead move option on there. Kind of keeping it back, but does hit with the shoulder tackle, get you back in the corner.
And not ending those strings that Rockland's doing, not ending those with fireballs, just to be more assertive in what he wants to do, but it gets opened up by the EX command grab. Oh, and a 2C, no way. The plus frames, though, from the heavy red kick. And we do get the kill, but Kaiser having some unconventional drops there. Let's see if we can shake things off. Yeah, look at it. You can see.
Like I'm feeling the pressure a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's like it's all four. It's the ones that get that spot in the SNK World Championships.
Yeah, I mean, for both guys, right? They've both been traveling far. Rockland went to ECT and tried his luck there, didn't get it. And Kaiser has been traveling to around the world. So this is both the closest they've ever been to this spot is grand finals. So it means a lot, and they both won it.
Shune getting the turnaround on it. Kaiser has only the Ryu on deck here, having to deal with it against Shune.
Ooh, double hitting. Fireball. Yep, can't do that from that range anymore.
Nope, finds the punish on that, and I do like how Rockland has been able to get around with the using kind of full advantage of Shune on this. Oh, the catch on it! You're not going to get anything, but you do get a happy reset on that as a result here, and you're going to get that Rio in with the level 3 on there. Doesn't even need the corner combo, just going to give you one punch.
I gotta give it up to Kaiser. That was so optimal. Hit the maximum, had time to jump and get that confirmed, but the meter was still running, and he was able to sneak in all of those extra hits and have enough time to go into level 3.
Oh yeah, no, definitely showing up the style and getting to that level from there.
A low profile,
Yeah, the recovery roll, you're getting closer and closer to the corner, trying to get the push out of the way.
See ya. Don't see nothing, bro. What do you see?
Finds an opportunity with the DP there.
Kaiser he's a great presence of mind to hit those heavy DPs. Often you won't see Rios go for it. They'll go for light because it's faster.
Right.
And sometimes we'll win in most cases, but the heavy one, that's letting me know that you knew that I knew that you knew I was going to jump.
Yeah, just even more precise. Knew exactly when you're going to do it. Electrifying, going to get that little head massage on there and follow it through with the attack there. Going to get that damage.
Head massage is crazy, bro. You think that feel good? You think he's just lighting you up right there?
I mean, he could probably pay certain crowds for it.
Yeah, someone's paying for that.
Yeah.
Damn right about that. But you know what? Right now, Rockland is that Benimaru is paying for him. That whole team is doing the best he can. Doesn't even need to bring out the king just yet. He is one game away from resetting this bracket here. Wow, that would be an impressive win, I think. It would put him, I would say, in the betting odds, if we were betting odds, to be the one to win this SWC qualifier.
Yeah, definitely going to potentially even out the playing field on that. But as you get along, you're playing these longer sets. These two have played before in this top 8 here. Kaiser has gotten got the upper hand that previous time. We're getting that 2-0. We're getting there in the side switch on there. I wonder if that was there would be an adjustment change on here, or we're going to kind of continue as we go into the final battle.
We'll find out as we get into it, Risky, but let's do it. Game 3. Kaiser should have to put a game on the board. Order switch here, kill 1 point. Gonna save Terry a little bit later. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
almost a good punish.
Catches on the other side there. Goes ahead and gets the throw. Immediate use of the recovery backdash on there. Rockland kind of going in for a lot of these lows in here. Just trying to find the 2A options.
Yeah, I think he's getting a good read on when Kaiser likes to jump. That was a good roll, by the way. But he's getting a beat on when he wants to jump, so he's looking for those anti-air lows. And I think Kaiser started to recognize that, so he's slowly changing things up. Yup, the 6A. That 6A from Kill went from 35 damage to 50 now. So he does a little bit more.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
A little more in there. Ooh. He's going to live, and he doesn't have the extra meter to get the kill.
Slide ahead and just runs up, gets in the jump, and going to get that. And now we're 2 characters away from a reset.
Oh, yeah. You got to be comfortable right now if you're Rockland.
Can't get too comfortable, though. Trying to have to deal with this Terry on here, too. 2 powerful characters still have to deal with.
Power Wave.
Putting down there, kind of waiting out, trying to like wait for the projectiles to come out from Kaiser here. Trying to get that approach in there. The EX version, though, do hits and knock down here, tying things up, evening out the playing field.
Yeah, Kaiser's not shy about spending meter. You know, he knew he didn't need to do much, but he had to do what he had to do to get the dub.
Get the air dash over that.
Oh, meets him in the air. Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to get chased down there. Doesn't have the meter to max mode off that far C. And another one. He is not afraid to do that. We did it earlier in the game, in the first round, so letting us know that, no, I meant that level 1 Buster Wolf.
Yeah, Rockland actually going for the straight down follow up on the air dash options that you have after that special move, and just trying to get away, like maybe trying to like change up the trajectory of what that Kaiser is expecting.
Oh yeah. Jump deep. Ooh, he tried to cross under. How did Kaiser have the wherewithal to block that?
Yeah, really good start on that. The Burning Knuckle does get the side switch on there. Gonna give RocklandKyo a chance to get the follow-up. Nothing connecting on that.
That was a really good block on that cross-up. That jump D by Terry can hit so ambiguously. Oh!
Yeah, just a little bit too early on that. Just going to get that punish on there, and it's going to be finishing off that to get the Terry out of here.
I wonder if Power Geyser works better in that there, like in that one instance. Another coulda, shoulda, woulda, but doesn't matter right now. We're potentially on a reset point here, Risky. That was a risky jump, and too many of those, and Kaiser 666 will definitely be going down to the hell bracket.
Going to get that touch on there. Kaiser is trying to keep alive, keep up in the clouds. We get a little bit of touch, but the whiff punish from RocklandKyo.
And the trade in the Blauwing, that's okay for Kaiser, right? Because Shune had to spend some meter there for the EX Blauwing. Sorry, the Aqua Sphere, and he's not going to get it there.
But once again, you're having to deal with this Benny Morrow, and already getting the confirm so early in the round here. And again, we're just going for seconds.
Yeah, try to advance strike on Wake Up, but if you're not fast enough, oh, the lingering hitbox. Even Rockland wasn't ready to get that.
Yep. Yeah, get in with the right gen. Kid here get thrown in and kind of keeping on the bait. Just a little bit of a touch, and there you go. We have a reset.
Reset. And you saw the look on Kaiser's face, not what he wanted. You thought you were going to come into this grand finals, do what you did in the very first set of winners, but this second win, this second gear, this extra step for RocklandKyo is the reason he is here, and he is pushing you to the brink. Kaiser got to figure it out now. Fresh set. It is 3-0, anyone's game now.
Yeah, both players are in the eye of hell right now as we go in. I'm not sure of anticipating any changes here as we go into our reset here. It looks like kind of about the same. We're going to keep that Terry on board. Iori, yep, no changes.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen Kaiser play anyone else. Like, I've tuned into his streams, and even if he's like playing ranked, he's playing this team, right? So, whereas, we saw at Rockland, he has that little extra character, but still, Rockland hasn't lost, right? So, no need to go to character select. Keep doing what's working. You only got to win 3 more games. You just won 3-0 now. Can you do it again?
Yeah, as we go into it, both players vying for this precious, precious spot for the SNK World Championship. As we get closer into the year 2025, we're going back into the carnival here, the theme park, and here we go. Yeah,
and listen, you want that spot now. As these tournaments going on, where the spots are getting filled up, people are getting more hungry. It's only going to get harder from here on out.
Get with the knockdown, a lot of the back rolls in, even there, and there we go. Get the crush on there.
Speaking of hunger, the legendary Hungry Wolf, right? Getting it in there, breaking that guard gauge and closing it out with the Power Geyser.
Yep. Hungry for that round all the way through. Just didn't didn't even need to worry about like anything whatsoever. Now just has like full 3-person team against the Shune, which has been doing a lot of work for RocklandKyo here, and you even get the jump in afterwards.
Oh, big boy damage. Just matching them in the air, matching their freak, as they say.
Knockdown, keeping up their guard cancel. We're back in neutral.
Oh, the cross up. You go for all those confirms. Wake up, Shatter Strike.
Yeah, I felt that guard point from clear across the room on that. A little chance to take. There's a nice little back roll from Kaiser there, just to get away from getting a lot of this damage on here. Gets the call out and gets the punish on there afterwards. One little touch is all you need here.
Yeah, anything will do. Can't walk into. Terry's looking for it, right? Those fireballs from full screen, looking to catch an anti-air or a dash. But we found our way in. Oh
my goodness! The trade from guard point to guard point from Terry's rising tackle on that to step out and get the round. That was devious.
Brother, yo! He waited for the advanced strike guard point to kind of like fizzle out and time the uppercut. Man, genius stuff. You can't count Kaiser out. Even after losing the initial set in Grand Finals, man. He's still very much in this set.
Absolutely, absolutely, Rome. They finally got the Terry out of the way. RocklandKyo has like a chance to turn things around here, but you're going to have to deal with Kaiser's Kyo now.
Oh, yeah. Just as dangerous as the last. You got to appreciate a man who plays SNK mascots, you know?
Yeah.
You know he really loves this, bro. He's really into these.
Yeah, you know in the theme park, you know where he's going.
Yeah, word. Oh, let's burn him up. Man grab that. We just getting all the hits in right now. Playing all the classics, right? Ooh!
Gets the brought out on the Shadow Strike here. Just going to get one more touch, and that's going to be Kaiser getting the first game in this Grand Finals reset.
Crucial ending moments right there. Kaiser taking advantage of that slight hesitation from Rockland. Member select, is she coming out?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so in this case because really was kind of trying to play a slower game in there. Was like throwing out with Seis, like trying to keep that zoning, realizing that the Rio was just need to get up close and personal in there, and Seis was trying to take every advantage on it. I don't see that to be in the case here, and surely enough, we are not.
Great call. Yep, he's right back into the team. Just needed that second to breathe to think about what his next step would be. You know.
Yeah, I fully agree on that. As we go into our second match here in the final battle reset, I like it. That's the most anime thing you can actually do.
Oh
You
yeah.
do final battle act 2.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
The final story part 1, Attack on Titan, whatever nonsense there is there.
No, I agree, man. Roll. What is it? Fatal Fury 3. Roll to the final victory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get that. CEOTAKU 8. Let's get it, man. I want another close set between the two. We may get that. We'll see. RocklandKyo fighting from underneath. Well placed. Excuse me. Burn Knuckle to go through the Aqua Sphere.
Keeping up a lot of punches. I love that roll from Rockland, trying to get out of it, but still gets a little bit of punish on the follow-up on there. See a lot more of that callback in here, trying to get away from the Burning Knuckles.
Oh. Just a 2C. Kaiser just able to press buttons at the right time, getting that clean jump in with Terry. Terry, meter or no meter, still does an absorbent amount of damage. You saw right there off that jump, and he's able to usually string together multiple special moves, right? So,
oh yeah,
that helps out a lot in his case.
Tried to get away, but going to get punished for the rollback on that.
Yeah, no netcode there. Straight up connection, just like that Power Geyser. Oh, too early. The Shadow Strike's not going to connect. Oh, that's going to be it for Benny Morrow. He will die in a blaze of glory there. Rising tackle. And still look at, again, when it comes to Kaiser's combos, he keeps them short and sweet. Look at the meter management. He's still on his point character. He has a bar and a half. That's significant for Terry.
Yeah, plenty to still work with and do everything that you want to do with this character all the way through. It feels like even ever since we started Final Battle, the reset here, Kaiser has just turned it up. Has the mixing board, has just turned up the slider all the way up here.
Every single time, man. We need Rockland to kind of bring that energy.
Get in like with the try to get away with it, and there we go. Once again, getting the crush on there, and going to get. Whoa, that's a lot of damage for that. Wow.
That's a lot for that much. Yeah, that's why you really got to pay attention to the guard gauge. You know, Rockland had 3 bars. I understand trying to save bar to get a kill. Here's a Shadow Strike, anti-air, but no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, just maybe a little bit too high up. Didn't believe on it, but did get confirmed into quick max mode.
Yeah, but is it going to be enough? You know what I mean? The combo's definitely going to kill, but what I mean enough is look at the life deficit. Iori, he cannot get hit at all. He's going to have to play this in the best way possible. Kaiser literally just needs one hop kick to get the party going.
Like almost got the second hit on the EX.
Yeah, he's good now. Yep, that's the pressure is going to apply. The chip is going to happen. Kaiser is up 2 games.
Yeah, has been making things work all throughout. It's like got the info they needed from that first set there, and just realizing it's like they just kind of like playing the long game here. It's been working out for Kaiser.
For sure. It has been. I mean, after suffering a pretty bad 3-0, right? And just in that initial grand final set, to clap back in this way, it really shows his gumption. It shows just how strong of a competitor he is and what this spot means to him. You know, the fact that he's been grinding for so long, he's essentially one more game away, Risky, from doing it.
Almost. Rockland has been up there in the gauntlet for a little bit of time. That time may be wearing on them as well. But
yeah.
We are keeping to the same characters, same order.
Same order, same characters, hopefully a different mindset. You know, if it's the only way he's going to be able to survive in these next few games, but this could potentially be it. We might be seeing Kaiser 666 be not only qualify for the SWC, but be the first player from Argentina to get there. Because not even the last SWC, you know, I don't think we've had anyone from there. He tried his luck in the LCQ, got really far. I want to say he got maybe 16th, 13th, around that range. But it's tough, man.
Yeah, definitely tough to be the king of fighters on here as our contestants still fight it out here. The Terry coming back out on Kaiser's side here. Already doing a really good job of blocking whatever Rockland's throwing.
Speaking of throwing, we throw it on bows, baby, that 2C. Okay, the double run up close B. That's another normal that got the pushback reduced.
Oh, the first real mistake that Kaiser has made with Terry this entire set so far. Got the punish on there from Rockland, got the punish on the rising tackle here. Trying to keep at bay here. Limited timer will wind down a little bit, just trying to find that precious moment.
Yeah. Don't want to give up any damage to Terry. You see what Terry can do with just a little bit amount of resources. Apologies.
See a little bit of that jump B coming back out. Does get the block on there afterwards and just get that single touch that they need to get the first advantage that they had in this the final battle reset.
Oh yeah.
Got the lore battle happening in here. Immediate use of the EX. I love it.
Round start red kick just to see if you're alive. You know, I want to make sure your pulse is still running.
Yeah, let's check your reflexes real quick.
Yeah, you know, like the doctor hitting your kneecap. Let me see what you got.
Not going to get the Rekka on that, but going to get the slide out of here. Trying to get the cross up. Oh, I love that. I love that. The call out, just rolling back, running back. It's like, I see where you're going. Let me meet you here. I don't need to send a postcard.
Trying to catch that bus. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful about your fireball. You're going to use the last bit of the max mode. And, of course, patented kill right there. Just the spacing on the stand CD. Still one of the tough stand CDs in the game. It's hard to deal with, man.
Yeah, absolutely here. Has plenty of life here as well to going into this matchup against Shuna here. Been arguably giving a lot of trouble here in this in the previous 2 sets as well here. Going to get the follow. Keeps on the same side here.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to go in for it.
He's trying to just create space again. Yeah, he doesn't want to be near him. And I do not blame you, but the red kick sniping you out the skies.
Yeah, happy to get the hard knockdown on that afterwards. Does get on the other side, but not a little too far away for a punish here. Uses the guard cancel to go take the corner.
Oh, Rockland's just trying to keep him at bay. Nice stand D. And that red kick hits, unfortunately, though, doesn't get the ground bounce. Wake up, Shatter Strike. I would cash out. I don't think it's still going to be enough. Yeah, just a bit left.
like the roll back in there, just trying to get out of a setup here. But the punish on there from Shunei, from Rockland.
Okay. Rockland, okay, getting a second win again. On Rio. We haven't seen Rio all grand finals set. Well, a reset, I should say.
Yeah, Rio's been kind of kicking back there, just waiting for the proper moment. Here it is, though.
Oh.
Kaiser's been doing a really good job of like realizing when like Rockland's kind of going in with the like throwing out the hand back there, going in for the low profile, crashing those options in there. Immediate use of the DP into the super cancel.
I don't respect your wake up, sir. You're not gonna do nothing. This ain't real. Watch this. Oh, hold up though. Shadow Strike.
Oh, that's very real.
Yeah, we're getting a lot, man. It's like Kurt Angle and TNA, man. It's real. It's damn real. And another confirmed. Rockland with the knockdown. And this looks to be it, Risky. We're going into game 4. Rockland stabilizing, staying alive, and looking at the end goal.
Yeah, that's what I want to see, though. I want to see as much KOF as you can possibly give me, so give it to me.
Listen, the longer KOF goes on, the longer I don't have to go back to work. So
I see. That's some good logic.
If
there.
we can run this to, I think I'm working to like 3. We can run this to 3, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was doing commentary. KO, you know, like we went into like Shin double grand finals.
I'm saying, let's do it. We can go into OT. If they get a double KO on the last set, maybe we can go into triple OT. You feel me?
Oh, the potential is very real there.
All right. I mean, we're joking, but Kaiser is still on set point, you know, tournament point, if you will.
Catch it on. Throwing projectile, 4 projectile here.
Oh.
Stops the Rekka early on. Does get a low punish on there, but nothing much else afterward.
Not at all.
Catches on the first part of it, like the upper part of of that jump in on there. Goes in for the taco, but doesn't get anything for it. Rolls out of the way.
Rolls out, yeah. And I like that he went for that option there. That's the first time we've seen Rockland express that. But Kaiser, the awareness is high right now. He was able to dodge regardless. Yep, gonna catch him that time. Not too many people can get away with that on Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser's just been on point all day with calling out those specific buttons. Yeah, finishing off the rising tackle in there, get the Iori out of here.
Yeah, and I think this is crucial for Kaiser. That Terry Bogard has been doing a lot of work. Terry got an OCV early, and the fact that he took out Iori right there, if he can do significant damage to Shunei, it might be curtains for Rockland.
Getting like a little bit of that pushback here. Kaiser's been like the blocking has been insane until I say otherwise.
Well,
he gets hit by it as soon as you know how it is with commentators.
That's how we do, baby. We control it. Life and power, life and death is in the power of our tongues here at this tournament. Taking it down to kill.
Trying to get things changed around here. Did get like a punish on the Aqua Lance here. Going to get that follow up for sure here. Keeps on the same side here, but does get the EX command grab from Rockland.
All right, 0 meter for both. It's going to be as honest as can be. Misplaced jump there from Kaiser, and Rockland happy to oblige. There's a double overhead, too, with the teleport. Oh.
Keeps it down, uses the standing B on there, but yeah, the guard point on that, getting that punish.
Oh, no way. The command grab missed. And the chip out is going to ensue. Kaiser fumbling the bag right now. I see the money slipping out of his hands. And Rockland just right behind them, picking it up.
Rockland readjusted everything on here and his potential to make this into a game 5, but you still have to go through Kaiser's Rio.
Oh yeah, and that's a great 5C with punish there. It's EX Tatsu. Another unfortunate nerf for Rio is his, great confirm. Yeah, his cross-up setups are not the best anymore. It's harder to get them.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of like.
Oh, input error!
Oh, that's unfortunate, and Rio can punish on that. And we're going into a final character for both players with full life bar here.
Oh yeah.
The change around here. Can Kaiser make this happen, or are we going into a game 5?
We're gonna find out. Potentially final round of the set. Coming down to Benny Marl, literally to anchor the team.
Get in with the low. We got that corner. We get there with the EX Coke in here. Going to keep the pressure. The guard cancel to switch things out.
Going for the trip for extra damage. Another trip. Oh, right time to jump over. What? He didn't complete the combo.
He did not, but he's going to get another chance at that. Going to, bring in that electrifying pulse in here with the follow-up.
EXDP, still not enough. Rio is blinking. Anything will stun him at this point, but also the chip is going through.
Oh,
Shatter Strike!
Shatter Strike! Oh my goodness here. You are going to be in the middle, so you're not going to get nearly as much damage as you want to.
Oh, the chip off from the EXDP. We still had enough bar. Risky sweep.
Oh.
It is Shin Grand Finals 2-2. This is it, folks.
We are going the distance. We are not going for speed because we have been here for a long time, and I'm here for more and more KOF.
Oh my lordy lord. Someone is going home, very far away home from here. A salty man. The other will reach paradise. This is it, baby. SWC qualifier on the spot. CEOTAKU champion. Who will it be, Kaiser or RocklandKyo, who is off to a great start?
Yeah, Rockland got that Rekka early on. Big damage on top of that, and trying to go in here with the follow-up. I like Kaiser using like some of those normals in there to get the kind of the follow-up and trying to do this chase down and not getting much for it.
Oh my god.
Oh, and baits out the DP from RocklandKyo, so Kaiser's going to get a chance to get a little bit of extra damage, get that push away. Like Rome, I am terrified at this moment.
100%. Don't know what's going to happen. I think this point where it could decide the set, essentially, too. We'll have to see. Oh.
A little push away into the Rekka.
Love that card cancel, getting himself into distance to get that Rekka. Oh, you know what? That's fine. It keeps him safe. Oh, but not from this.
No, just a little bit of there. Goes for the advanced strike. Keep those plus frames.
Oh, but backdashing into the fireball. And Rockland needed that one, pumping himself up, taking the point war in the last set.
Yeah, definitely like hunkered down even more than previously on that. I just, like, all eyes are on that screen.
Oh man, if you're Kaiser, you want to play this as slowly as possible. That's a good punish there. Look at the 3D.
Yeah, not enough to kill, but there you go. Get the second hit on there with another low to complete the job. We're tied up. 2 characters remain for both parties. Full health.
two characters, full health. Rockland just finished up that water, so he's done.
Yeah, you don't have any more water, but the cross up here. I'm going to need some water after seeing that. And again.
Man. Go for the other side switch. Oh, stays in front. And Kaiser with his fun combos. He's going to need some optimal ones if he wants to close the distance and damage. Oh. And Rockland's got to be very wary of those dash punches. I've seen him die a lot of times from that. The spacing is just slightly off.
Goes ahead and activates a lot of block quick max mode activations in this entire bracket.
Yeah, Kaiser's been really good at breaking down defense, and sometimes you got to do that to keep going. You know, apply the pressure. Good bait on the roll. Oh, didn't finish. But still, look at the meter deficit here.
Yeah, using the distance from the EX version of that to go in. You do get the confirm off that. We see time again. The side switch into the EX for more damage.
Uh-oh. Yo, the Soul Bad Guy 5S. Let's go.
We got those F-up. We got the collection. We're going to tie things up again. Directly air dash low.
Oh my god, and he banks the DP into the super. RocklandKyo set point.
That's so much lost from that. That resource management just gone.
Down to Rio. The broad shoulders of Rio, Risky.
You got the 1 bar you get with a new character on the screen, and that's all you have. It's the only advantage you're going to get here.
It's the only chance you got.
Rolls out of the way, trying to getting close on that.
Oh man, we got a job to do. I just realized we're sitting here watching intently.
Yeah.
We gotta convey.
We gotta make it happen.
We gotta convey it to the crowd.
We are stuck in the loop as long as you all at home as well. As you're 2-2, getting to the final character, get the punish.
And he forced him to spin meter with that too. Rockland with the throw. Oh, the double overhead. And Shune is cooking right now. 1 more bar. Next set, the next mix could be it. Wake up, DP! He's gonna let it rock. Bet on it all. Kaiser bringing it to the final round, final character, final game, tournament point.
Of course, the Benny Maru on the anchor here has 2 bars to work with here. But how are you gonna feel if you get? Oh, you got the touch. You got the power.
Trying to hit him with the power glove right there, the lightning. That is one of the worst input errors I've ever seen in any crucial moment.
Kind of keeping it in the back here. Slowing things down a little bit here.
Bar and a half. I mean, incredible tall order. Yeah, those EX Fireballs, can't spend too much of those, man. And Rockland's just content on building meter with punish.
Get in with the low, keep it simple, but one little touch, and that's all you need there. And that's going to be Rockland, going to be taking that all the way to the championship, going to get that spot in SK World Championship.
Congratulations. Well earned, well deserved, well fought. A tough battle. Got sent to losers the very first match of this top 8 broadcast by Kaiser 666.
Yeah, it was a long road. The epic was written from the very beginning of the chapter. The main character is down, brought it down, like had to rise up through hell, as we saw on the CEOTAKU
Literally
here.
through hell. And of course, you know, for the religious homies out there, beating Kaiser 666 on Sunday, sending them to the hell bracket.
Hallelujah.
There it is. Hallelujah. Jokes aside, amazing top 8. Of course, all these guys wanted it so badly. One did it, and I'm very happy for Rockland. Watch this guy play and travel to so many tournaments, get close, top 5, top 4, top 3. Finally, he can say, I am the champion. I am going to the SNK World Championships, and I will be representing Colombia. Kaiser 666, I love you, homie. Strong player. Gonna have to try again next time.
Yeah, like there's still a couple of chances before then on that, but in the meantime, though, that's like well fought all the way through the bracket here. We do have the bracket here for show on here. It looks like that we're kind of getting together here.
Yeah.
As you can see that journey for yourself there. We saw Seis and Rosa getting that 2-1 early, and you saw what began that chapter with Kaiser and Rockland, the 2-0 to begin things off there.
Dude, they're dead even. 2-0, 3-0, 3-2. Dead even,
insane.
brother.
Like that could have truly gone either way.
Either way, it could have, but RocklandKyo, you know, finding that strength, that resolve inside, and he does it. He does it. Look at them, everybody on stage. I see them. It means so much to these people, man. It does. Kaiser, again, you know, he's coming a very long way. He's been to multiple tournaments. He's been to Peru earlier, seen him in Mexico play. I think he was in Brazil for one of the Brazilian qualifiers. He is traveling. It is not cheap, especially when you're not sponsored. And unfortunately, a lot of KOF players aren't, and I wish we were. Shout out sponsors. I mean, we got hype players, we got hype matches, we got content creators. You know, help us out there a little bone, a little self-insert there. But seriously, you know, it is not cheap to consistently travel to all these tournaments. So to come up close, you know, short every time, it's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, it's absolutely a heartbreaker. Just trying to bring in that, but it's for a game that they clearly love in here. Like that, like we come in here for the game, they want to make it happen and like show off like the showcase that was that whole entire top 8, which is fantastic to watch all the way through.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah, if you haven't, you know, if you came in late, like halfway through, or you just came for grand finals at some point this weekend, because we have a lot of CEO action still going on, I want you to, you know, stop that and watch it. But find some time. Watch this top 8. Lots of interesting characters. Again, still fresh off the balance patch. People were kind of safe with their picks, but we saw a lot of the newer tactics within those changes get put out into use. So, but just bear with us. We're going to be doing the award ceremony for our top 8 players. We're going to be getting in their medals and their trophies. I believe they got the players lined up. So I'll be handling it very, very shortly.
Yeah, no, it's been a fantastic time here so far. We are on Sunday, so like the last days, we see like top 8 for Tekken just wrapped up on one of the other streams here. We got plenty of action still happening all throughout the day here. I'm trying to remember what's happening also after this as well, but
after this, I can check really quickly. I think it might be Uni.
I think it is. I do see our next commentators coming down the line. We still got the award ceremony to go through here as we get everything down the line. We see them all kind of getting.
Oh, Melty.
We have
Pardon,
Melty coming up.
So Melty, it's Melty top 8 after this, and then Blaze Blue tag top 8 after.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
I got to sneak and watch that because there's actually a lot of like international players flew out here for BB Tag.
Yeah,
so
no,
I need to check that out.
Yeah, no, BB Tag, we're and CEOTAKU especially. We always get a strong like international player. We have Hashimo and Elon coming out. Elon's already won a couple other games like this weekend as well. So
it's big chilling, man. I can't wait to see that. I love me some BB Tag. I'm a BB Tag fan, so I'm definitely gonna try to sneak and watch that while I'm managing the other stream because I gotta go manage. I think we're doing Strive Top 16 and Grand Blue. So yeah, again, pull up the multi-Twitch guys if you're at home. We got 4 streams. CEO Gaming, TNS 1 and 2, and of course where we're at right now, Juicy Game Night. So multiple streams you can watch for a lot of CEO action. But yeah, we're gonna bring it to our Right there, Jabali handing out the medals. We're going to get it going and get these players looking nice and sparkly. All right. So starting off first in 7th place, Snover.
Also in 7th place, Silvera.
Tying for 5th place, Rosa.
Also in 5th place, Dark King.
Floridian guy right there, Dark King, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who's that in 4th place? I know that guy. Everyone's favorite grappler, El Rosa.
Going into the top 3, give it up for Seis MX.
And your runner-up, 2nd place with a really strong run. Give it up for Kaiser 666.
And in 1st place, your KOF 15 champion, RocklandKyo.
Congratulations, Rockland. A winner is you. Hey, he got the plaque too. Put that on the wall, homie. Let mom see that. That's nice. And Jabali.
Yeah,
Great stuff.
Look at them like all lined up down here. That's been a fantastic KOF bracket for you here.
Oh, yeah. Amazing play all along. Strong finish for a lot of these guys. Can't wait to see more of them in upcoming tournaments. Patch is still fresh. SWC spots still being handled out. We got a great season of more King of Fighters 15 action coming. But Risky, my brother, it's been a great time, man. First time doing this with you, man.
Fantastic. I've been looking for a long time, looking forward to like being able to commentate with you, Rome, and I'm glad we were able to do it right here.
We did it. We did it. You got anything to say before we head out of here?
You know, nothing. Play KOF. That's what everyone says on here.